Hello everyone, Michael O'Brien here, and today we're going to talk about what to do if someone wants to see some magic and you left your deck of cards at home. Hello my friends, and welcome back to another Advice for Magicians video where my goal is to help make you the best possible performer that you can be. And I'm sure that we've all had this happen before. We're out and about, we're hanging out with our friends, and then someone goes, "Hey, did you know that Michael's a magician?" And they go, "Oh, that's so cool. Can you show me some magic?" And you're just like, "I left my cards at home, guys. Like, I'm sorry. I guess I can't do any magic for you tonight." It makes it seem like, oh, so you need like your special magic cards to be able to do magic tricks. So you must not be a real magician, right? So if this has ever happened to you before and you've wanted to kind of think of ways that you can actually be able to perform magic without having to carry magic around with you all the time, in this video, I'm just going to share with you guys a couple of things that you can do, a couple of things that you can consider learning to be able to perform that are part of your everyday carry, essentially, without having to walk around with a deck of cards or load up your pockets with gimmicks and all of this stuff. These are just things that you're already going to be carrying around with you that you can use to do magic with. So we're going to talk about that in this video right after these announcements. If you have not already done so, please make sure to click the subscribe button and don't forget to ring the bell. That way you know every time I upload a new video. If you'd like to support the channel for just $1 a month, consider clicking the join button and becoming a Mob Squad member. Members get access to a bunch of really cool stuff, including tutorials, early access to videos, emojis, badges, and even discounts in the O'Brien Magic Shop. All that for just $1 a month. What are you waiting for? Click the join button so that I can shout your name out in front of all of these millions of fans to see, just like these people. So ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Epic Art Time 24 and Toby Trailer. Thank you guys so much for joining, for becoming members. Thank you to all my subscribers and all of you at home for watching these videos. It's because of you that I am able to keep this channel going. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. So let's go ahead and take a look at some impromptu effects that you can include in your everyday carry. All right, number one, this is basic sleight of hand. So I think that this goes without saying. If you can learn some basic sleight of hand, how to pick up an object and make it disappear, you'll be all set. You'll be ready to go. Because if you can learn some basic sleight of hand, there's a lot of different things that you can do, right? So right off the bat, you can put together like a cups and balls routine. You can put together a sponge ball routine just using like solo cups and like tissue or napkins, right? Balled up napkins. So you're at a party and yeah, here, let me see that cup, right? Or maybe here, let me show you something with this pen. And maybe you go into a routine where you make the pen disappear and it appears behind your ear, and then the cap vanishes and that appears in your ear, and then the whole pen disappears and it appears inside your pocket and up your nose and out your mouth. Basic sleight of hand skills that you can learn with different objects will be very beneficial. Objects specifically that can be borrowed from someone, right? So learning these different moves with these different objects can make it really interesting. For example, I always carry my ring on my finger, right? So this is always with me. I could take the ring off. I can do some flourishes with the ring, right? I could say, here, yeah, it's just my ring. Go ahead and have a look. And then it jumps back onto my finger, right? I could take the ring just like this, and I can actually pull it from one finger to the next, and straight through the pinky just like this. And you wanted to examine that ring, you can have a look. Oh, sorry, and it jumps back on, right? So I carry my ring around with me all the time. You can do basic sleight of hand with this. Maybe you don't have anything with you and someone wants to see a trick. Do you have any change in your pocket? Can I borrow a quarter? Can I borrow a nickel, dime, penny? Doesn't matter. Borrow a coin and you can do a one coin routine with it. Or if they have multiple quarters, you could do like a coins across. So basic sleight of hand with borrowed objects is something that you can include in your everyday carry. Now, going back to my ring again, another thing that you can carry with you is a ring flight, because you already have your car keys with you if you're out and about, And if you drive, of course, you already have your keys. So why not add a gimmick into your keys so you don't have to carry anything extra, right? This could be a ring flight. This could be like ignition, that car key through the bill piece of magic. Adding something into your keys because you're already carrying your keys with you could be something that you could do. It could be really cool, right? So imagine you're out, someone wants to see a magic trick, and you go, you know what? I want to show you something, but I need to borrow something from you. Can I borrow your ring real quick? And again, like I said, with ring magic, you make the ring vanish. The ring is gone. Oh, here, check this out. And you take out your car keys, which are your real everyday carry car keys, and on the keys is their ring. And you give them the ring back and you put your keys away. And that could be a really cool piece of magic to perform. And it doesn't require you to carry anything extra because you're already gonna have your car keys with you. Like I said, ignition. You borrow a dollar bill from someone. You have them sign their name on the bill. You stab a hole through it with your car key. You pull the car key out. You hand the car key out, they can examine everything. And then you take your car key, you put it back on your keys, and you're done. And that's something that you just carry with you. It's all self-contained. So you don't have to have anything extra. So building a gimmick into your car keys could be another really cool everyday carry object for you to have with you. Next up is money magic. We already talked about borrowing a bill from someone to perform ignition. Maybe you can even borrow a bill, fold it up, change it into a $100 bill, right? Now you're already probably gonna have money on you in your wallet. For me, I carry Extreme Burn by Richard Sanders on me. That's always just in my wallet, ready to go. Whether I'm going to a gig or if I'm not going to a gig, I have that ready to go in my wallet. So on a moment's notice, if someone wants to see something cool, I take out some dollar bills out of my pocket, I change them into $100 bills, and then I just stick them right back in my wallet. And that's just like a really cool, really visual piece of magic to do. And it doesn't have to be Extreme Burn. It could really be anything. And going along the lines of having things in your wallet, most wallets have that little coin slide slot that you can stick coins into as well. So maybe you keep a set of coins in there, like a scotch and soda, or a couple of $50 coins, or something. You can keep those in your wallet. So again, it's part of your everyday carry. It's like having those gimmicks built into your keys, but maybe you have those gimmicks built into your wallet. You can also have a wallet that is a trick wallet as your everyday wallet, right? So maybe like a Wiser wallet, or some kind of wallet that does like a bill to wallet or something. You can borrow a bill, sign it, make it disappear, and you reach into your wallet, and inside is that folded up bill with their autograph on it, inside of a hidden compartment inside your wallet. So you can build the wallet into the act, right? You're already going to carry it with you because you already have to have all your credit cards and everything for your day in there. So why not add some magic into your wallet as well? Next up is phone magic. Every person in the universe carries their phone with them now. Whether it's an Android phone or an iPhone or whatever phone, having your phone with you is something that you're always going to have with you. So why not download some magic effects into your phone so on a moment's notice, your phone is ready to go and you're ready to perform, right? For me personally, I use Earworm, which is essentially a Google or YouTube prediction effect. It's really easy to perform. It's practically self-working, and you can even borrow a spectator's phone to do this. So you'd borrow a spectator's phone, and you would tell them, open up your browser to youtube.com. So they go to youtube.com, and you say, I'm going to make a prediction now. You type in a prediction. You set their phone down on the table, or it can be in their hand. It doesn't matter. It's face down. They can't see what your prediction is. And you say, I want you to think of any song or any video or whatever, right? It doesn't matter. Think of your favorite artist. It doesn't matter, right? And then you say, I want you to think about it, but I don't want you to say anything out loud. Just type that into my Notes app. So you open the Notes app on your phone. Type that into my Notes app. Did you do it? Perfect. Can everyone see it there? Yes, so everyone knows what it is, and I can't hear. Yeah, perfect. We're going to go ahead and turn this off. Put my phone away now. I haven't touched your phone, right? Watch. Go ahead and look at your phone, and they turn their phone over, and whatever song they were thinking of, right? Could be anything. Doesn't matter. the video of, like the music video of the song that they were thinking of by their artist is playing on their phone. I've done this multiple times and it gets great reactions. You could do the Google search version, which essentially is like, think of anything that you would search for on Google, and it's the same thing. There's different methods. So the method that I perform is the one-on-one method, but there's also a method that you can use with like if you have like a stooge or like a confederate, someone that's like behind the scenes helping you, and it can be even more impossible because then they don't have to do anything. Right? They don't have to, or should I say you as a performer, you don't have to do anything extra. The audience doesn't have to do anything extra. You have someone behind the scenes putting it in for you. So you could do that as well. But the version that I use is the one-on-one version where there's no stooges or anything like that. And it works just fine. And it's in my phone. It's ready to go. I don't have to have anything extra. I just have to have my phone with me to be able to perform this effect. You could do toxic, and you can have a force ready to go, right? You can do the 1099 force, or is it 1089? I forget off the top of my head. Or you can force a birthday or whatever. And the way that that works is it just uses the calculator app on your phone. There's nothing to download even. It's ready to go already. You just have to learn how to do it. And you can have multiple people plug in numbers, and then the reveal is a set of numbers, and you can say, what is that set of numbers there? And they read it out loud, and it turns out it's that person's birthday. Or whatever, like maybe if it's someone's birthday, you can make their birthday the prediction, right? Or it could be your birthday, or it could be, I don't know, it could be a word of a set of numbers of some significance. It doesn't matter what it is, but the point is that you're using your phone to do the trick. So you don't have to have anything extra. You just got to be carrying your phone, which, let's be honest, it already lives in your pocket anyway. Last but not least is some impromptu mentalism. Now, this could be something like a center tear or a ungimmicked book test, or any method that allows you to have someone think of a word and to read their mind and tell them what they're thinking of. So this could be really easy to perform a center tear. You don't have to carry things on you. You can literally just get a cocktail napkin and a pen, and you can have them write a word that they're thinking of on the napkin. And then you tear up the napkin and you can light it on fire if you want to be dramatic, or throw it away or eat it or whatever you want to do to be dramatic. And then you tell them to think of their word, and you're able to read their mind and tell them what word they're thinking of. Or you can do like a book test thing. This is something that I like to do when I'm at a friend's house, and they'll be like, hey, can you show us a magic trick? Oh, do you have any books? Yeah, sure. Here's my bookshelf over here. Go ahead and grab, I don't know, it could be any book. Go ahead and grab this one. All right. This is Mary Monroe, God Still Don't Like Ugly. I have no idea what this is about, but I could flip through the pages here, right? And we'll get a word, okay? And the way that we'll do this is I'll look away. You say stop right there. Do you want me to keep going? You want me to stop there? Keep going? Okay, that's fine. Stop there instead? All right, perfect. Go ahead and look over here on this page. I'm seeing a word that starts with the letter G. Is that true? Yeah, it ends with an S. I'm seeing the word gracious. Is that true? Right? I don't know if you guys were able to see that. I'll put it up just so you know that I'm not lying. There it is right there, gracious. And so you're able to do that. And this is with the regular book. Like, this is just one of the books off my wife's bookshelf, right? So you can borrow a book from someone and you can read their mind with it. Again, using borrowed objects. You don't have to actually bring a book with you. You don't have to bring your gimmicked book test from home, right? If you want to learn that book test idea that I just showed you, it's my impromptu book test. It's on right here on my YouTube channel. If you're already a member, if you've clicked the join button, you already have access to that. So go watch that tutorial right there. Boom. Now you can read someone's mind with a borrowed book, right? Or if you're out and about and you don't have a book, if you're at a bar or a restaurant, you're going to have napkins. You can ask the server to borrow a pen if you need to, right? Or if you're at someone's house, they're going to have a pen. They're going to have pieces of paper, right? So impromptu mentalism like this is another great addition to your everyday magic that you can perform if you forgot your deck of cards at home. All right, so there's some ideas for you guys. And like you just saw, this isn't necessarily something that you have to really even think about making sure you take with you, because these are things that you're already going to carry. You're already going to carry your keys. You're already going to carry your wallet. You're already going to carry your phone. So those three things right there, find ways to build magic into those three things. Then on top of that, you have Impromptu Mentalism and Impromptu Sleight of Hand with borrowed objects, right? All of that stuff combined together, and you have like a full 30-minute show that you can do without having to bring anything from home that you would not already bring from home, if that makes any sense. So someone wants to see a magic show and you're like, oh crap, I didn't bring my cards with me. You know what? Here, I have my phone, I have my wallet, I have my keys. There's 3 effects right there already. Maybe even more. You can use your phone for 2 or 3 different things. You can use your wallet for 2 or 3 different things. You can use your keys for 2 or 3 different things, right? So let's just say that's 6 pieces of magic already right there. That's already your set. Then on top of that, you ball up napkins and you do like a sponge ball routine, and you get a piece of paper and you have someone write down a word, and you're able to read their mind, and you say, go grab any book off of that bookshelf over there, and you're able to use that book to read their mind. You have a full act ready to go, and you didn't have to bring a single thing extra that you don't already have on your everyday carry. So my question of the day for all of you is, what is your favorite piece of impromptu magic to perform or build into your everyday carry that doesn't allow you to have to bring anything extra with you? Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't already done so, make sure to click the subscribe button, and don't forget to ring the bell. That way you'll know every time I upload a new video. If you'd like to check out some more magic, visit us at o'brienmagic.com, and be sure to check out our online magic shop, where you will find the latest and greatest magic books, downloads, and accessories.